Dude. Botswana. Hush. Oh, Papagena. Potenci na poca.
This is the cinemas. Have some respect.
Ma che ne vuole Mupi? Si tratta. Hush. Tomato. Look at
You again.
No. Milano, papadan. Okay. Wow. Meow. Shish. Pure bacca la macchina.
That's it, buddy. You're out of here.
No. Oh, les Moopies. Papi. Stoppa. Macarena, shush.
That's enough, fella. Move that token.
Les Moopies. Bello backflash. Po, potato.
Oh, well, if it isn't Mr. Peanut again. Out you go. They do not pay me enough to deal with this baloney. Get up, get out.
Oh, c'est les Pouillarques. Bayou pudding. Oh, shh. Choucha. Les potes. Snip. Chat. Stoppa la Macarena. Bow. Okay.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Talks Too Much.
La potaine.
Time to go, Gabby Goose.
Right there! Everyone in the city gets a shot at being short live on my stage! No!
Don't you look so worried, face? I've got one for you.
Time to put your walking boots on.
Okay. Wow. Meow. Shish.
good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja with me.
Hello.
And with Mr. Dream Builder, Mr. Daniel Lee. So, how's it going?
I think it's going good.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to do today, but I have some spruce.
Yeah, because you started something new today, aren't you?
Yeah. And I haven't had the time to buy a big one yet. So.
Yeah, well, we won't go into that then.
No. Don't. No,
Yeah.
so we'll see. You sent me some spruce a while ago with some stuff.
Yeah.
And I have some smaller ones from my Age of Sigmar as well. We'll see. I'm just gonna wing it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens on that one.
Yep.
So what are you actually going to be building then? Or don't you actually know?
Maybe this one. The dog thingy.
Oh, the little woofter. The little griffhound.
From yours, and I have a couple of spruce on mine, and we'll see. I might just scratch build, set something together, and it looks cool.
Yeah, little diorama. Sounds good.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. That's all fun and games. Yeah. Well, as you know, I am still carrying on with the Canis Rex.
Ain't you done yet?
No.
No.
Simple, straight answer.
No.
It's turned into a labour of love, I think, on this one. Because it's getting way too much detail on everything. So it's like, yeah. Doing all the pipe work and everything. And
yeah. Looking good.
so, yeah, it's coming together. I mean, I've got majority of the actual pipe work, well, all the pipe work's done on the two sides of that. I've got the front section on and a little bit of armour and that lot on there, plus the underside there done. I've still got to finish off the back section there, and I've got to find the other little wolf's head type thing to go on the back there, but it fell off.
Alright.
It's in the box somewhere.
In the box.
Yeah, it's in the box somewhere.
Right in the box. You.
So,
Yeah, cool.
I have been playing around with his head. Little tiny one.
Little head for a big body.
Yeah. So I'm playing around with that today, and then hopefully I might even get that part done, so I can actually get the little dude to sit in it done. But yeah,
Cool.
it's starting to look quite aggressive now that it's got when you put him on the body and the head together and that sort of thing. So it's sort of like getting there.
Yeah.
When you think you've got to have a rocket launcher and everything on top as well, so it's going to be
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
his little doody face mask.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all fun and games.
It's gonna be nice.
It's just one of them. I mean, it's gone from being what I was going to do, like a basic paint job, and it's now sort of like, yeah. I think that lasted about the first sort of like 3 episodes, and that was about it. Well, I was sort of like sitting deciding what to do, and then all of a sudden it's sort of like, well, that did look as though that could be done, and then so it's like, yep, okay, we'll deal with it and go from there and see what happens.
Yeah, I think you're going to be happy with it, that you decided to do that when you're done.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to temporarily stick him on his normal, well, his base wherever his other is, onto that thing for the time being, and then I'll just do some basic work until I get the sort of bigger diorama base sorted. So I'm going to stick it on that for the time being, and then move it over at some point
to the gun shop.
Yeah, his armory. So,
Armory.
Yep.
Yeah. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, well, it's something different, isn't it? I mean, it's not going to be something so it's basic and it's going to be like 2 sides, whereas you have weapons up on racks and everything. So, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Yes.
So I suppose we ought to get the admin part over and done with.
Yep. We do that.
So if you'd like to support this channel, you may do so in one of 3 ways. The first way is become a patron member. And if you become a patron member, you will get one of the little scale model ninja stickers. And I will be posting them out at some point when I get a few free minutes to all my patron members. If my patrons would kindly just to make sure that their address is in their information on the patron page, then I should be able to get it all from there. If not, PM it to me and then I'll get it posted out to you. So that's that way sorted out. There's 3 tiers to my patron members. There's the £1 entry, then there's £5 is the middle tier, and then there's the top tier, which is £10. Now with the £10 tier, you will at some point get offered to come and join us on the live stream. So you never know, we might be having a guest next week. Depends if they accept it. So we'll see what happens.
Cool.
And no, it's not the old geezer with a white beard. Not that I don't know who we were on about on that one, do you?
No, I don't. I have to think about that a little bit.
Yeah. So yeah, there's also, if you'd like to support it, you can do it through PayPal directly, and the third and final way is through the Buy Me a Coffee link, which ends up saying buy me a beer, but same thing, it's all £1. So every single penny that's raised to go towards this channel goes to help it, and it all goes to buy supplies and things like this. Not that I really need anymore, because I've got like over 1,000 figures I've still got to paint over there yet and build.
So, I have some stuff to do.
Yeah, I've got a fair bit, and plus I've got other stuff down there, and at some point I might even start playing around with some of the metal figures that are down there as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Metal figures.
Yep, white metal. So I've not done one of them for years. I think the first time I ever did a white metal figure was probably, what? Ooh, 2002.
Oh.
So that's going back
ago. 22 years.
21 years ago that I started. They did that, and that was my first ever foray into Warhammer, and it was Ragnar Blackmane, the leader of the Space Wolves.
Okay.
So yeah, that was my first ever foray, and the difference now compared to what those figures are back then, it's, well, the difference is miles apart now.
Yeah, they have so much now as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, the detail in these, plus the actual size of the figures, and you think Ragnar Blackmane, he was one of the biggest guys for the Space Wolves, and he's supposed to be like 8 foot tall, but yet you get a tiny little figure, and if you put him up to one of the new modern Space Marines, he's like little mini me. It is quite funny.
Yeah, they didn't scale the bigness of it.
No,
just
I mean, that was like the original first edition figures. So, yeah. But they've all sort of like been phased out now. So they've now sort of like gone on to like the second generation, which is like the first generation of the plastic figures. And then you got the third generations, which was known as the second generation plastic figures. And now you've got the size to life figures. So yeah, they're all sort of like sized up all from 3 different levels.
Cool.
So when you put them all side by side, from metal to plastic, the difference is outstanding.
Yeah.
You never know, maybe next week I might find some out if I'm awake enough and show you the difference between them all.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, be a bit of fun anyway.
Yeah, a bit of show off of Warhammer history.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've got lots of different. I mean, I got donated a box full of metal figures and parts and stuff like that. So they just got sent to me out of the blue. So I was quite chuffed. It bloody weighs some though.
I can guess. Yeah, it's heavy.
Because it's completely just full of white metal figures.
Yeah. How many do you think you have?
I'd say there's probably about 60 in there.
Oh, wow.
So it's got some weight to it.
I can guess.
Well, I suppose we ought to pop over to chat and see who's about, as we seem to have 12 people watching at the moment. So thank you very much for watching, and please hit the thumbs up. Much appreciated if you do, because that helps with the old algorithms, as they call them.
Algorithms?
So first of all, we have David JM in saying, hello Ross. So good evening David, and welcome to the stream. And then we've got that old geezer with the white beard saying, shop old goats. Yeah, Lee looks like Billy O Goat, doesn't he? Old Billy Goat. Yeah. At least mine's only got the grey streaks around here.
Yeah, I have some grey hairs here and there.
Yeah, just stick your head out the window, they'll blow off.
Yeah. Easy shave.
Yeah. Then you got David saying hi, hello to Daniel. He's also saying hi to me. Then he's also saying hello to Marcus. And then we've got Marcus saying hi to David. And then we've got Ethel McNicholin saying, evening pussycats. So good evening Ethel, and welcome to the stream.
Hey mate.
And David's saying, so who started the stream 2 hours early and gave poor David a heart attack? Did I? Oh yeah, because I accidentally hit the start streaming button. Oh dear. So yeah, I think
when you were setting it up.
Yeah, it's when I was setting it up and I was supposed to go to the settings and I just hit. It's just one of them days. So yeah, do apologise. These things happen. Makes it more interesting anyway. Keeps you on your toes.
Yeah.
It's that ninja attack that sneaks in, you see. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Then you got Marcus saying, haha, hate when that happens, David. And then we got Marcus saying hi to Ethel. And then he's also saying, look, the Canis Rex looks great, so thank you. And then we got David saying hi to Ethel. And then we got Graham and Corbett in saying, oi oi. So, oi oi, back to you, Graham, and welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
And then you got Marcus saying, Ross playing with head. Yeah, but I actually, at least I used more than 2 fingers. And we didn't hear lots of clicking for it. Yeah. He was probably scared he might snap it. That's what it was. That's why he used the 2 fingers. With a gentle rub.
Yeah. Give him a couple of tweezers instead.
Yeah. Well, I noticed he's wearing his binoculars so he could make sure he saw what he was doing. He's probably sitting there thinking like, I'm not even on the stream and I'm getting shit.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say that. How long did that take to come out? Yeah. So then we got David saying hi to Graham, and then we got Ethel saying hi to David, JM, and Dream Builder, Marcus, if not asleep, and Ross. Yeah, Marcus is still awake. Just. And then we've got Dominic Coco in saying good evening. So good evening to you, Dominic, and welcome to the stream.
Hey, Dom.
And you got Ethel saying hi to Graham again, and he's also saying hi to Dom. And then we've got Marcus saying hey Dom. And then David saying hi to Dominic. And then we've got Graham Court saying that bus Ethel lol. And then he's saying hi to Ross and Drimbill. So, yep. And then we've got Dominic saying hi to Ethel, Nicole, David James, and Marcus. And then Ethel saying number 26 from Streatham Market, passing your house with dried washing Graham Corbett. Yeah, he did throw you under the bus a little bit then. Never mind. Then we've got Jeff Light saying good evening Ross, Daniel, and everyone in chat. So good evening to you, Jeff, and welcome to the stream.
Yep, welcome.
And Marcus saying hi to Jeff, and then we've got Athel saying hi to Jeff, and then we've got Dominic Coker saying hi to Jeff Light, and then we've got David James saying hi to Jeff, and then Graham Court saying Athel, I'm flying the Blackbird, so your washing flew past already. Fair enough. And then you got Athel saying, what is this? I see Ross been sleeping outdoors and scalped by a wandering grass cutter. Yeah, occasionally I have a good shave, and then it sort of gets rid of it all. And then we've got Candygram from Mongoin saying, hi Ross, Daniel, Marcus, Athel, Jeff, Dominic, Graham, Daniel, and all in chat. So good evening to you, Candygram, and welcome to the stream. Then we've got Marcus saying hi to Candy, and then we've got David saying hello to Candygram, and then we've got Graham saying hi to Candy again. And then Athel saying hi Jeff, was in salad nice. Was the salad nice? Oh, he's obviously had salad for Indians. So then we've got Marcus saying, oi Ross, old geezer. I just look better. There we go. Can't have helped.
Yeah. Good genes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we've got Panzer Putty Tatting saying, hi Ross. So good evening Panzer, and welcome to the stream.
Hey, Panzer.
And you got Jeff saying hi to Athel. It was a chicken salad sandwich, and yes, very nice.
Nice.
No wonder he's clucking about it. And then we got Panzer Putty saying hi to Drim. You almost got the royal wave then.
Yeah.
And then we've got Quano Man in saying, evening dude and dudettes. So good evening to you, Quano, and welcome to the stream.
Hi, Quano.
And you got David saying hello to Panzer, and then we've got Graham Court saying Marcus is just going white for Christmas, lol. Yeah, well, I suppose when you got like those ginger strains coming from the top of his head and sort of like taking all the colour from his beard. He's definitely going to give me some shit on Saturday, I think.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. He's like basically an upside down Duracell, isn't he? It's like he got the drain mark going up instead of down.
God.
Yeah. So you got David saying hi to Dan, and then you got Athel saying meow Panzer Cat, and then we've got Panzer saying hi to David, and you got Candygram from Mongo saying hi and hugs to Panzer Cat, and then Panzer Cat saying hi to Candygan and hugs, and then we've got Panzer saying hi to Athel, and then we've got Athel saying good Dio Ragnar versus Orc Knob on a slanted ice cap. Yeah, not a bad idea. That's where I can find another one. Then we've got Marcus saying hi to Panzer, and then we've got Graham saying got them thumbs up to 14. Oh, thank you very much. Much appreciated, everybody. Quantum saying step 1, WD 40 on the thumb. Step 2, put me thumb up, Ross. Cheers. Wonder why my bum's itching a bit. Come on. Squeak, squeak. Then we've got Marcus saying, hey, Quino, and then Quino saying 4. Yeah. The part you forget, yeah. Then Quino Man saying hi to Marcus, and he's putting the bears and the smiley face. I didn't say a word.
No, just read the chat.
Yeah. Marcus saying, yes, Ross, why is that? Jeez. Then you got Panzer again, hi Marcus, and then Athel saying, Q Ross, was Sunday after your birthday a painful day for you? Hick. To be honest with you, no. I didn't drink a lot because on Saturday a lot of people didn't notice that I was actually drinking a cup of tea when I started the stream.
Yes, you had your mug there. I saw it.
I had my cup of tea. I did end up on the whiskey after that, like, but
yeah.
That weren't until after I finished streaming, like, but. And you got Marcus saying, you think, Ross? Maybe.
Maybe.
And then we've got David from Sprue and Gluing saying, hi you all. So, good evening, David. And yes, I did get your notification earlier on today. Thank you, David. And then we've got Marcus saying hi to Sprue. And then we've got David James saying hello, David. And then we've got Graham Corbett saying here he's hoping I've been accepted into college this time next week.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And then you got
We're holding
Quanum.
this up.
Yeah, so what are you going to actually be studying, Graham?
Yeah.
You'll have to let us know. And then we've got Quanum Man saying, I put the bears cause I care.
Aww.
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 He's having a Care Bear moment.
Yeah.
For God's
Tears
sake.
are coming.
Yeah. But for God's sake, don't turn him into an angry Ewok. It's never a good sight.
No. If we continue this, he might be out.
Yeah.
He's gonna watch this stream just before we start it. And like,
Yeah. You got Graham McCourt saying joinery. Ah, very good, mate. Because I'm actually thinking of changing trades anyway for what I'm doing. So, just mainly because I am getting older and
do something
different.
nicer. Yeah, different. Nicer.
Yeah, well, I've been doing it for 30 years now, so it's time for a change, I think.
Yeah.
Something less hectic and less stressful. Let somebody else do all the paperwork for once.
Exactly.
Basically.
That's a good thing.
You got Marcus saying, you know what you are doing, no excuses. What? We're innocent.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, look. Face of innocence. And you got Alpha saying, Graham, going back to college, remember girls will be girls no matter the age group.
Oh.
Especially when you get to the actual college parties.
Yeah.
I remember when I actually went back to study my computer course, and I was the actual eldest in the whole of my group.
Huh?
The worst thing was, all but one of my teachers was younger than me.
Huh.
It was like,
I
and I think I was only, 32 then.
you see, it's like crazy.
Oh, 18 years ago. Oh, blooming hell. Marcus saying, innocence died on the battlefield.
Oh, he's pumping it.
You never know. It might strike back.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying anything.
So, what's everybody had for scran tonight then? I've had a roast dinner.
Roast dinner. Yeah,
Yep. Well, I had half a roast dinner because Ollie had the other half because for some strange reason, with my hay fever and everything, I lost appetite halfway through eating it, and yet the beef was absolutely gorgeous. It just sort of like broke apart in your mouth. It's like nom nom nom. Mm.
Yeah.
So
I'm having a crock pot on at the moment. It's in on 7 hours now, with a nice steak and a lot of seasons and stuff. So
yeah,
I smell it now as my. So I haven't eaten that much. Just more.
yeah.
Taking some tastings.
Well, I'm gonna be when this stream's finished tonight. I'm gonna be throwing the mince in the pan, frying that off, and then it's straight into a slow cooker and making a spaghetti bolognese that I'll just leave to cook in the slow cooker.
Yeah, that's nice.
So yep, and that's where it's gonna go that way. Well, I suppose we ought to show that we're doing something, really, hadn't we?
Yeah,
Somewhere on the line.
somewhere on the line. Yeah, we can do. We can do.
So we've got our first belly, and that's crinkle cut chips with Aldi brown sauce for Scran, Bench, Boys and Knobs. Okay. We will.
Boys
That's
and-
Orc Boys, I think you'll find.
Yeah.
And Knobs. He's not a member of the clergy.
There we go.
I better change mine to Benchy Camp, and
Stuff is building.
There we go. Hey. And then we've got Marcus saying belly, falula, sausage on toast covered in cheese and spices shoved in the oven for 15 minutes. Bench, nothing new from SLT 56.
Oh.
But it could be worse, Marcus. It could be an STL. Or STD. One of the two, but never mind.
STD.
David saying I had toast and donuts with a lot of tea.
Toast and donuts.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, donuts are nice.
Yeah, I might actually get
like
some this weekend.
donuts. Yeah.
I think Marcus is swearing at me now. He's put the obligatory dots.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as people know, on a Saturday we do our Liberator builds.
Yep.
And so far it's going really, really well, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Turning out great, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's going quicker than this thing is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to be when we're done with the interiors and start putting stuff together.
Yeah. That's one thing I'm actually looking forward to, just to see how these go together, because there actually has been some like issues reported with the two halves going together at times. You've got to get those inside sections spot on, or you can end up sanding down some of the edges to allow some sort of movement.
Okay.
So yeah, I was doing a bit of reading up on it the other day.
Okay. I haven't done anything. Any reading up. It's gonna be a nice surprise.
Yep, you're going in dry rub, didn't you, lad?
Yeah.
You got Sprung Glue saying his dinner was pie and mash here.
Ooh.
So what's on your bench then, David? You forgot to mention that part. And then we've got Graham Corbett saying cauliflower florets topped with mature cheddar for a golden finish. So you've had basically vegetables for dinner. Where's the meat?
Yeah, where's the meat?
You can't just have cauliflower florets. That's just wrong. Cauliflower cheese is great. I love it. You ever tried that at all, Daniel?
No, I don't think so.
It's basically cauliflower, and then you basically melt cheese over the top of it, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Creamy cheese.
Sounds nice.
It is. And then you sort of like, you roast it off, and it sort of like gives it a crispy top to it. And then you munch it down with a good bit of roast beef or something like that. And then you have like a good beef gravy.
Yeah.
Mix that in with the cheese, and it's like, whoa.
My belly started rumbling.
But yeah, that's it's a really nice, that is. Something I haven't had for a while, actually, cauliflower cheese. Might have to pick some cauliflower up this weekend. Sounds like a bloody good idea, that does.
Yeah.
And then we've got Sprue and Glue saying, sorry, playing a game with Joshy and JC. I don't think we want to know what sort of game you're playing, do we?
Leisure Suit Larry. Maybe.
They would be running around in his old red tractor. You got Athel saying, watched a video set 7 years ago over a sized Lego kits and one that took 4 years to build. Liberator with powered engines and flashing tips to machine guns. Ooh.
Ooh.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, actually.
I know there is a Lego, well, it's a mock Lego set for the Liberator, but I think the wingspan for that's absolutely huge. I think Athel might have mentioned it last week, I can't remember now.
Yeah, I think he did. I can't remember.
Oh, pardon me. Yeah. Now, where's that little bloody lion head gone? I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, there he is.
You found it.
Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, that is the one, but it hasn't been painted, that's all. Okay. Off you come. Yeah. I might as well stick him on before he does get lost. Guaranteed to end up losing the damn thing. There we go. That's you in place now. There we go. Let's hope that doesn't get lost now. Stay.
Lost in
Stay. Sit. Stay.
Stay.
Now, the fun part is trying to remember which shoulder these bleeding pads go on. So I kept jumping sections and doing bits here and there and building stuff. Ah, it goes that way round. Okay. Oh, you bugger. The big toe decided to remind me that it's still there.
Ah, the toe.
Yes.
Yes.
Shodding thing. Just likes to send me reminders every so often.
Yeah. I'm here. Still here to hurt you.
Problem is though, all my little toes are doing the same thing on the other foot now. So yeah. Hence the reason why I'm thinking of changing careers. One of the main reasons for it.
Yeah. I ought to do that soon. Too, maybe.
Yeah, we can. That's better. There we go, so you can go. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting one of the bigger versions of this.
There is a bigger?
Oh yeah, there's one that's a hell of a lot bigger.
I didn't know.
This is only quite a small one, really. There we go. That's you in position. Fly around. Come on, round you go. A bit more. There we go. Aha.
You got it?
Yep. Got his little shoulder pads on now. coming together slowly. You've got Athelstan Ross, Ref Space Wolves, new kits coming out at end of July onwards, included a new style Ragnar. Ooh. Sounds interesting. Might even have to start doing a lot more Space Wolves again. You got Marcus saying night night, I think. Hang on a minute, just go back up on the chat.
Night night, Marcus.
Right. Yeah, there it is. Catch up on, just missed a bit in the chat as well. David James saying I started cleaning and painted the crew of that Liberator. Oh, he started his Liberator that he got. He won.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Nice.
Are you on Facebook, David? I'm sure you are, aren't you? If so, you have to send us a friend's request, and then you can actually put. I can again invite you to the Airdown Wharfdale Scale modelling group, and then you can put your pictures up in there, and then maybe we could do like a gallery of work again near the end of this month. You got Dave saying I had the pleasure of showing it and the patch to my neighbour, so hopefully he might come on sometime. Oh, very nice, thank you very much. Every little bit helps. And then we've got Marcus saying well off to bed, land of nod, great stream boys, take care all. So night night, Marcus.
Night night.
Time for your old man nap. Night night. You've got David saying night to Marcus, and then we've got Jeff saying night Marcus, catch you on Saturday, take care and stay safe mate. And then we've got Alpha saying night night to Marcus, sleep tight matey. And then Sprue and Glue says yep. Okay, and then we've got David saying no, I don't trust Facebook or Twitter. Alright, what you can do is, well, you've got my email address. Send me the pictures via email of your progress, and I'll then post them up under your name on Facebook, but using my account, that's all, on my Facebook group. Because, as I said, hopefully when I get a bit of spare time, I will be setting up the Scale Model Ninja page, and then we'll probably start gallery sessions a bit more often once that's all up and running. So yeah.
Where's his body?
Yeah, so once I get that all up and running and everything, it'll be a lot easier. Where's that little bloody bit gone? Ah, there it is. Come here, you little sod. That's just sticky it in place, if I remember rightly. Ooh, get out the way. So now, you got Quona Man saying night to Marcus, and the obligatory bear on it. In a way, though, I can understand you fully the why you don't trust Facebook. I don't at times. I very rarely post on it. Oh, God, blimey hell, that's stuck. Where's me pliers? God, blimey hell. Yep, that's not gonna play ball. Okay, I'll have to put that in some heated water later, which means I'm gonna have to get the spare one out.
Ooh.
Oh God. Yep, there it is. Got the spare paint drawers right next to me.
It's good to have.
Yeah. Well, I do have a little bit in it. And that's even after I emptied the damn thing out. probably close to what, 200 pots of paint in there. Again.
200.
Yep. God, even that one didn't want to open so quickly.
Alright, so...
Yeah, I will put it under a hot running tap later on, David. But then again, it's that one does need some thinners in it as well, because it's been open a while, and these in the Tamiya range, I only ever use the clear cover ones. They're the only ones I ever use for them, so they get used for doing lights and this sort of thing for lenses and everything.
I see.
That's the only time I ever use them. How many little bugger? Ankle.
Little bugger. Me.
So when you're doing like little dots,
Yeah.
like that, and that's all you ever do with them, they do tend to dry out after a while. Oh. There we go. Oh, that one's opened. Bonus.
Oops.
Everything seems to be slipping out of my hands today. There you God, I'll go back on then. It's one of the main reasons why normally I'll clean out the lids and everything like that, and the screw parts of the bottle, because things like that happen. Yeah, that one's getting a bit stodgy again. Mind you, I think I brought these Tamiya paints, probably the first lot, about a year and a half ago.
Oh, that long?
Yeah, so it shows you really how often I use them. Like I said, they only get used to make sort of lenses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There we go. Little dude's got some wet eyes.
Ooh.
Athel, my email address is in the description of the channel. You should find it there, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, I think it is, actually. Get in there.
I'll have to stick it in that about part as well, because I haven't got it on there for some reason. Yeah. But yeah, you'll find it under the description of the actual, any of the videos. I think you'll find mainly. It is there.
Yes. Should be.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it. Oops. Okay, now where is his body?
Yeah, the actual email address is scalemodelninja1@gmail.com. So all the Scale Model Ninja is all in lowercase, and you got 1, and then you got @gmail.com. That's my channel email address. So I can't understand why it's not showing. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a no-show. Man, I don't find his body.
What's that?
The dude that's riding this.
What, the Griffhound?
Yeah.
Is it the Griffhound you're doing?
No, it's this.
Oh, the war boss, the Orc war boss. If I remember rightly. Wow. Oh, God, even the green one's gone tight as well.
But
Gotcha.
there is no body for him.
That's not one I sent you, is it?
Yes.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yeah. Yes. All these ones are from you.
Did I actually send you the instructions for him?
No. No instruction, just some spruce. And a couple of plates.
Okay. Was there a number on the bag when I sent it you?
Oh, I don't know.
There should have been.
I don't think so. I didn't think of it when I opened it. Though. I put everything in this little box.
Ah. There was like a sticky label to the outside of the bag.
Okay, I might have missed that then.
It's a big white sticky label, so you shouldn't have really missed it.
Okay. I was so open. It's fun.
You were a bit eager, weren't you? That's what it was.
Yeah, I was.
Oh dear. Yeah, because that number represents part of the magazine. So I can then figure out which one you're on, and then I'll be able to send you the instructions.
Okay. Is this he should be the orc boss, because it's the biggest one of the ones you got me. But see.
I will check the messages in a little while, Athel. Let's see. Yes, I did get a message from you. Yes, so that did come through.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Gaffer's going, yippee, it works. Yeah. Just thinking where me Dominion.
So they are Dominion, these guys.
That one should be, yeah, I think so. If he's the orc boss. I can't remember now. He should be, he's one of the war bosses, I think, if I remember rightly.
Yep, found him. Kill a boss.
That's it. Yeah, I've got the reason why I don't think I actually sent you the instructions, because it's part of the big booklet of building instructions, basically.
Ah, okay, I understand.
So I will have to photocopy the build instructions for it. But then again, you might find them on the internet.
Yeah, see if I can find it. We never know.
So I know you've got all the parts to it.
Yeah, I'm just looking on how the body looks.
Like a body.
Yeah, but yes, of course.
Well, ask a silly question.
I have the head.
Really?
Yes, I have an arm. And the other arm should be...
It's when you suddenly realise you've got chicken wings and you go, whoops, wrong one.
Whoops, whoops.
Oh yeah, I can definitely tell I've taken my shoes off for the night. Oh.
There.
And you got Alpha saying, oh, we've got David saying I will sort something tomorrow. No worries, mate. Whenever you're ready. As I said, it's going to be probably a couple more weeks before I can actually get some time together to sort out the Scale Model Ninja model page. Once I do, I will let everybody know, and then I will start inviting people to join it. And then I'll also see if I can work out how to put a link in the channel as well to the Facebook page. Just to help people get along.
Yes.
And then it'll also sort of like allow people to become sort of like moderators and that in the group, especially the patron members. Oh, I'll just wash that out. Why is that fucking green? Weird.
Let's see. Oh, I found a picture of instruction.
Yeah.
Pew 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 pew.
You got Chrono Man saying, I would hope you have more than just one leg and an arm, Drim, or you'll need a doctor.
Oh, definitely.
And you got Athel saying, aye aye, he looks harmless. Up in Daniel. Or up in Dan. And then you got Chrono Man just laughing. Orange.
Okay, so where are you?
Wherever you left it.
Yes.
Well, you did
Okay, I
ask.
want to zoom on you, you little. I can see.
We should have gone to Specsavers.
That as well. I do have glasses as well. So
You just don't like wearing them, I take it.
yeah, but I only wear them
when
when
nobody
I'm
else is
driving.
looking. When nobody else is looking or cares. Blimey, we've been going an hour already.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Too much fun. Let's see.
Why aren't you? Okay, why aren't you? Maybe that green's gone a bit stodgy. Definitely
Stodgy
is.
green.
Yeah, it's separated a bit. Just got to try and remember which ones now including Tamiya thinners. I think it's the it's the X.
Or save. I must remember to get some more Tamiya thinners at some point. Alright, I want to zoom this. Thank you. But it's such a bad picture. I can't see the numbers.
Dear. It's like blade and treacle, this is. Oh. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna have to. Yep, definitely gonna have to get some more thinners. Oh, bloody hell, that stinks. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just thought I'd sniff a bit of Tamiya thinners and see what it was like. Yeah, that's
That stinks.
yeah. Well, it clears your nose. That's one thing. Definitely clears your nose. Oh, that's beginning to look a bit better now. Taking a fair bit though to get it that kind of thin. Shows you how often I use this when the thinner starts evaporating out of the paint.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see here then.
Pipettes. Yeah, I mean these things I've had them a fair while, to be honest with you. The only problem I have is the cat keeps running off with the bloody things, so I have to remember to put them in the holders out the way, otherwise yeah, the cat runs off of them and chews the hell out of them.
Yes, then. Where are the body, the little body?
So I'm just trying.
Yeah, I'll do what I can now. Let's see.
David, if you look on Amazon, you should be able to find some. The ones that I have, these, you'll find them on there. You get 20 of them for $2.99.
I have them too.
See that? There we go. Turn it right way around. Usually helps us. There we go. Plastic pipettes. $2.99, including that. Or if you're lucky like me, who have a business account, you get it without that.
Oh.
Well, sometimes you do. You can claim it back
Yeah,
through the business.
that's true.
So it comes in handy occasionally.
Let's see. Okay.
Okay, so that's that load of pipe work done.
Ha! Found it.
You got David saying, "Who trained your cat?" Yeah, yeah. He's just started doing it not so long ago, to be quite honest with you. And Jeff's like saying, "Was just going to say Amazon have, didn't they? Do indeed." And then you got Dominic Coco saying, "I have 500 for €30, I believe." You. And you got Athel saying, "I brought mine 3 years ago and received 50 for a £10, but prices have inflated." Very much so. They go.
Yeah.
It's like everything at the moment.
Yeah, prices are ridiculous.
It certainly is. It's getting to that point where it's getting even worse, isn't it? Really. So
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are struggling to find any decent deals now on anything. And well, it doesn't help that this hobby in itself is never cheap anyway. Or I should say, it never has been cheap. Unless you can remember back to the early 70s and that sort of thing. When you used to be able to go to Woolworths and buy a model kit for £2.50p. I'm not joking, you used to be able to.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy how it turns out with all the prices and weird stuff.
Yeah. It's just the way it is at the moment, isn't it? I mean, it's like I'm surprised my rent hadn't gone up until now, to be honest with you. Because of it. But that goes up in November. So once again I'll be a poor man again.
Yeah. Yeah, they wanted a lot of extra things here as well, but not that much. It's just the loan.
Yeah.
Loan
Well,
stuff.
it's not so bad. It's not so bad when they say they want extra. It's just when you don't get any benefits from it.
Very true.
It's like friends with benefits with no benefits. Let's see, I need the gold. Where is it? Okay. Mind you, my foot doesn't help with the fact that I made the mistake of coming down the stairs the other night without my slippers on.
Oh.
And yeah.
That can be nasty.
Well, at the moment it is because I've got no carpet in the hallway.
Oh, so it's slippery.
Oh, it's not that. It's just it's got nails in it.
Ow.
Yeah.
All right.
And I slipped on the stairs because I was stupid enough not to turn the piggin light on. So end up ripping an 1.5 inch gash in the bottom of my foot on a nail.
Ouch.
Needless to say, it's slightly smarted.
Must have. You screamed a little bit, I guess. I would.
Well, there was a few choice words that came out. That's about it. Because, yeah. It was sort of like 3:30 in the morning. And it's all Model Making Dog's fault because he wanted to go out for a whiz. And then, for some strange reason, after I started sort of swearing and that lot, he ran back up upstairs and wouldn't come back down. And then sort of poked his head around the corner as if to say, like, I'll wait till morning.
Yeah.
You little bastard.
Yeah. Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, so, yeah, like this 1.5 inch gash in my foot, and there's like a flap of skin hanging off of it. And it's like, yeah, not good, not good. Where's my super glue? So I stuck it back together.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sat there on the stairs with a bottle of super glue in my hand, like squidging it onto my foot. And I'm like, yep, that stings. Even more, yep.
That thing, yeah, definitely. Oh, super glue hurts when you get into
a cut, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's held it together.
Yeah,
I mean, well, yeah, it's what super glue was originally designed for.
Yeah.
During the First World War.
Easy fixing.
For sticking cuts together.
Damn, this little bugger had a lot of details.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Now remember, if you can't get to a detail, you better make sure you can actually leave the part off until you've painted the part, so you can't get to it.
Yeah, I'm just try fitting everything,
Yeah.
so I haven't glued anything yet, so I should be okay. I hope.
We shall see.
We shall see.
Let's see. Athel's saying, living in Aberdeen these days in a skyscraper, £90 per week for 2 bedrooms. That's quite cheap. That's one thing. You couldn't get that round here for that. I mean, I'm paying, I think it's what, $4.70 for a 2-bedroom house a month. And that, well, this time's gonna be the first time he's actually raised the rent in 7 years. I don't think I've done too bad.
No, that's quite good.
Yeah. But then again, it's like, I very rarely ring my landlord for anything. Because I do most of the maintenance on the house myself. So anything like the roof and like that, that's the only time I'll generally call him.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he's generally quite happy as long as I don't knock any walls down or anything like that. You got quite a man saying, choice words, is that the like, oh gosh darn it, that golly well hurt my poor little tootsies? A bit more colourful than yes. It was just the fact that Model Making Dog decided to poke his head around the corner and he'd gone back upstairs. As if to sort of like mock me. The little shit.
The little shit.
And then the cat sort of sits at the top of the stairs looking at you. As if so like, who's a silly twat then?
What you whining about?
Yeah. And then just sort of like saunters off back to bed. After sort of like taking notice of like the commotion for about 30 seconds. I mean, I'm just hoping that raving cat will jump in my grave just as quick as he jumps in my chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Because as soon as I get out of my chair, come and sit down at the bench, he's like straight on there. As if so like, the old fat knacker's moved out of his chair. Get in there.
Go get him.
Yeah. You know when you like want to do that like childhood prank of putting like drawing pins on. So, now sit on it, you little bugger. Yeah. Not that I'd do that, of course, but it's
No, of course.
it does go through your mind occasionally. Yeah.
Where are you?
Have you found the numbers yet?
Yeah, I didn't find a good picture of I'm trying to find a better one, but I could basically find out pieces when I saw like the picture of the full. No, not that picture, not that. Come on, you slow.
Oh, why am I doing this extra detail for? It all seems like a good idea when you first start doing it, and then you suddenly realise, well, I've got to really get the brush into that really, really tight now.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're doing a cracking job. It looks awesome.
I mean, I wouldn't mind so much, but it's not. You're not even going to see what I'm doing now when I've finished it, because it's like the face mask goes on it, and it's like, yep, that's gone.
Yeah. Okay, now we're getting closer.
So have you watched any good films lately?
No. What did I watch? I think I watched Galaxy Quest.
Alright.
And some old sci-fi movies. Like when I don't need to think. Or
Do
just
we
wanna
really
have,
want to
like...
comment on that?
No. You shouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, you got David saying, well, you warmed it for him. Yeah. That's about the only use I think. Either feeding him, watering him, and then warming up my chair for him. Sounds about right. Because the bloody thing is about as useless as a chocolate fire guard. But I wouldn't be without him now, I don't think. To be quite honest.
You're not even glued together. Why do you stick so?
You got Athel saying, okay, lads, it's time for this oldie to go to beddy bye. See you Saturday if I survive. Fair enough.
See you Saturday.
Alright, Athel, take care. Night, mate. And
Yeah,
then we've
good
got
night.
David saying night to Athel. So, now where the hell did I put the Minion magazine?
Yeah, I found. I have a guy building it on like on an old YouTube clip, so I paused it.
Alright.
So I think I might be able to figure it out from that. Pause. Alright. So this little bugger should be like that. Ah, okay.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll see if I can try and find the instructions out for you at a later date.
Yeah, at least for the rest, the small ones as well. Cool. Alright, figure that out. Cool.
You got Corner Man saying, Night Athor, Ross will be up to do your bedtime story soon. Yeah, as if.
Oh.
You got Jeff Light saying, Night Athor, sleep well, take care, and stay safe, mate. Oh, pardon me.
You have a good reach on this. I could actually glue it and do the details when it's done. I think. I'm not Euros, so I won't detail as that much.
Well, that's his. I'll just see if I can bring it up a bit close on this one. We'll do that in a minute. Ooh. Wrong one. It's that button. Okay, so there he is. That's his face. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
So that's the main part of his face, all done and detailed.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then when I put that on, you basically lose all the detail that I've just done.
Ross.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh well, I know it's there.
Yeah, we know it's there. It's on stream.
But yeah, it's fine. Really, it's fine. Really.
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
Okay, so leave you like that for a minute. You've come off again, haven't you? Oh. You're going to be a pain.
Pain in the beep.
There we go. Okay, that's not sitting straight. That's better.
Nice. And when you shine it with the flashlight, you will see the red dot's eyes.
Yeah, that's about all.
At least.
That's all. That's about all you'll see on it, I think. But yeah, that's his little noggin. So we need to do that top connection point, which will be. Where are you? There you are. That's the one I want. Dee-dee-dee. It's the only problem when you've been messed about with sandpaper so much. It's like your hands, you can't grip anything.
Yeah, they're so dry and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every time I go to pick up my bloody paintbrush, it just flicks it at my hand on the other side. Like, wee.
Oops.
Okay, so that's that bit done. Now I need is a lead beachy.
Lead beachy.
Alright, because I've got to somehow balance his noggin and fit it at the same time. Ah, usually helps if you actually stick the bloody side mount on as well, Ross. Do! You've got him here. This one. When you think about it, 3 weeks ago there was hardly any of this put together.
Very true. It wasn't.
So it's like all of a sudden things are starting to go together and it's like, yay, about time.
And it looking awesome at the same time.
There we go. It's more like it. Wondering what that bleeding noise was then, it's the dishwasher. Yeah, it's just been one of them days today, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you get a little bit oozy with the hay fever and all that.
Oh, I'm going to have to buy some new tweezers, I think.
Don't you have like 100 tweezers?
Yeah, they're old. No.
Right.
I haven't bought any sort of like modelling tools for probably about 3 years now.
I guess
I
some of them need some upgrading then.
Yeah, they're just basically they're just got old and worn out, sadly. That dude's head into there, like so. And that part, come here, should in all theory I bet you're the wrong bleeding part, aren't you? Yep, that's definitely not the right one. Okay, sit there. So, part 42. I'm sure that was. 18, no, not into that screw. Put you down there for a minute. Nope, none of them. Nope, none of them. Do. No, we don't need them two parts. Oh, come on, where's part 42?
Lost the part.
It'll be here somewhere, it's a matter of finding it. It'll be connected to one of those sprues somewhere. Probably one that I've already picked up and put down.
Yeah,
No.
probably.
No, my bleeding luck anyway. That's part 100. And there it is. Found it.
Found it. Yay. Alright. Slowly getting there. Whee.
Slowly, catchy monkey. Aha. Gotcha, you little bugger. Oh well. That's his head on. Yay!
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's definitely beginning to look a lot meaner now.
Yeah.
When you
Very
think
much
even,
so.
even without the office on him, or the cockpit, he's gonna sit like that.
Cool.
Just looks like a giant tortoise there, really.
Yeah.
Without his legs.
Ah, nice.
So yeah, he's there we go.
Woohoo! Awesome.
I think he's looking quite good, he is. Now. Blimey, that's an hour and a half gone already.
No.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Been an hour and a half already.
What happens with the time?
Yeah, exactly. So how have you been doing?
I think I'm doing all right. Getting stuff together here at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I need to find the right shield he has. He's having one with the tongue, so it could be this one.
He's after a bit of tongue action, is he?
Yes, he is. The shield of cleaning.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that looks like, that's what he looks like with one of his arms on.
Oh, nice. Is it the chainsaw?
Yeah, chainsaw.
Yeah.
So
Are
yeah.
you getting there? Damn.
Well, the arms, I've made it so they're not, well, you don't glue them on anyway. They just like literally just clip on and twist and clip.
Okay.
So on his other arm, I might give him his Andy Pandy. Or
Oh, nice.
I might give him a big laser
Gun.
gun.
Blazer. Chainsaw and a blazer.
Don't know yet, but it all depends on what I decide. So, and I know there's a little rocket launcher going on the roof of the thing, which is that one, which will sit
Ah, cool.
like so. So he'll have his rocket launcher on his head like that. It's actually getting there now. It's surprising how quickly it comes together when you've done all the sort of stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. You've done a lot of work and then just poof, done.
You got quite a man just saying, I missed that. Did he say cleaning someone's shield with his tongue with his tongue action?
Yeah. Yeah. No, but basically his shield has a tongue, so it's a shield of
Shield of tonguage.
tonguage, maybe. Let's see if I find the right part.
Bit of tongue and groove, lad, eh?
Let's see. Here we go. See how it looks.
Oh, dear me. It's going to have to be the other thing, because I can't. There isn't another connector for that one, I don't think. No. So, yes, it's going to have to be that way around. There's another way to connect it. Okay.
No.
So I can't use his handy pandy, so it's going to have to be big dude.
Big dude.
So I want to look at his shield. His paladin. There it is. 110. I know I've seen them somewhere. Spot 110.
I know I've seen it.
Not on that bit. Definitely not on that bit. Let me chop this down anyway. Where's 110 gone? Any of them? Nope. I now want. The thing is, I've already seen the little bloody thing. That's 100. So where's that little bloody bit gone now? There we are. Okay, so now if we lift you up for a minute, and we'll stick you in there like so.
I mean, as I never played or read Warhammer stuff, is that a goodie or a baddie you are doing?
This one, he's actually a good guy. Well, to be honest with you, in Warhammer there is no real good guy.
No, everyone is really bad.
Yeah. Because it's just basically a culture based on war.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sadly, everybody's a bad guy in Warhammer.
They just look different.
Yeah. You get the bad guys, then you get the really bad guys, which are
Yeah.
the Chaos Marines and that.
What are Necrons then?
Well, they're bad guys as well. They just fight anybody and kill everybody.
Yeah.
Now that looks nude.
Oh, nice.
Just got the office to go in there, finish that back panel off. And the top half of him is nearly done. There's 2 more little wolf's heads that have got to go onto that as well at the front. But yeah. He's beginning to look like a big dude now.
Oh, yeah.
Now we've got a multi-rocket launcher on top. I'll just glue that in place.
Yeah. This dude looks kind of bad.
Yeah, he's a bad dude. There we go. That's the rocket launcher on top.
Yay. Yay.
And then you got Jeff Light saying, depending on your point of view, the ogres are bad, in my honest opinion. Well, yeah, as I said, that there is no real good guy in Warhammer, because they all just like slaughtering each other. That's it. And the only reason why certain people win is because they just have either bigger guns or more power.
Yeah.
I mean, Necrons are pretty powerful little dudes. That's one
Yeah.
thing. Well, to be honest, I think I'm going to call it here for that. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works for me. I got him completed,
Yay.
so I'm happy. Just prime it and start painting.
You got Quino Man saying, with all the bad guys in Warhammer, I think you should do one whose armour is custom painted to look like a Care Bear. I'm sure no one would mind. It may have been mentioned once or twice.
Yes. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. We should find like...
Well, it's like that big discovery, whatever it is you sent to your brother.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We threatened to paint that pink, didn't we?
Yeah. Before he knew he was going to get it.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, no. If you do that, I'd hate you.
Yeah, it's sort of like he was having a major panic attacks, weren't he, from it? Like, no, you can't do that to that.
No.
How dare you?
When I was like, I can do what I want. It's my kit.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's sacrilegious to a kit so rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, dear. Okie dokie then. So, yep. I will basically just show quickly what I've been up to. That's a point. I ain't stuck his top part of his helmet on yet, have I? Dope. There we go. So if we take that off quickly and remove that for a minute. This should then oh yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah, definitely lost all that detail that I put into it. Time I get the little office, the Dode in his little office sorted out as well. This is going to be one. There we go. That's his.
Nice.
There's still parts to go on that chainsaw as well yet. I've got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Oh yeah, you just talked about that before.
yeah, there's parts to go on here somewhere. And or there, if I remember rightly. It's a little power pack bank. And it's got to go on it. So yeah. What I'll do is I'll bring him up full screen. Okay, if you want to show what you've done first. Dunk. There we go.
Yeah, I've done this little bugger. Camera. Let's do it like this.
That's brilliant. Yeah.
Little angry man guy.
With,
With
his bit of tonguage.
Yeah. There is the shield of cleaning. Of cleaning lady.
Yeah, looking good,
that's
mate.
What I've been doing. Yeah.
Yep.
Got it together. Woo. So.
I will just go up to full screen. So, as you can see, my little dude is coming along.
Nice.
That's where. Oops, there we go. His arms just fell off. How rude.
How rude.
Yeah, how rude. Get on there.
And his leg fell off.
Yeah, they're not glued.
No, I know.
He's just like, yep, that'll do. Now yes.
Yeah, it's looking
clipped
cool.
on. Now he's clipped on. Haha. So that goes onto there like so. And yeah, so time he gets his other big gun on the other arm, he's gonna look quite good.
And can do a ton of destruction.
So I just got to do I've got all the decals to do on that as well yet. There's like, I think about 20 decals just go on that little white piece there.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, there's all these little shields of merit and his conquest numbers and everything like that, all in that area. So they've all got to be done.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how it's been tonight. So he's actually jumped a lot, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Jump forward.
it has. Yeah. Definitely from the last stream, 2 streams to this.
Yeah.
It...
Let's just change camera back up to face. And there we go.
David says always spare parts left. I think it's for the.
Yeah, whatever you do, there's always spare parts left over.
Yeah.
As I said, the guns, I'm going to probably turn them into a armory for him to stand in. So that's what I intend doing with that. Then we've got David. Well, Chrono's saying awesome tongue action, dude. Fair enough.
Yeah. You can borrow
You
his
got-
shield if you want.
Yeah, you got Jeff Light saying he looks cool, Daniel, and then
Yeah.
David saying they are looking good, and then Chronoman is saying, Ross, I want a life size of that robot for going to the supermarket. Then I'll never ever have trouble finding parking. No, generally not, no, because you just cut down the things in half. Yeah, with his laser sword. Well, his chainsword, and then he's got his big old laser gun as well.
Yeah.
Jeff Light saying all his battle honours, Ross. Yeah, that's right. And then he'll have some prayer ribbons and all that crap going on to him as well. Just randomly put all over him.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, yeah, that's it for the night. Glad you've all stuck with us and enjoyed the stream. I hope so. Thank you very much for hitting the thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And like I said before, if you want to support the channel, you can do for either through Patreon, PayPal, or buy me a coffee. So every one of them will help support this channel and keep it going to have the laughs and the fun that we do. Because as you all know, we do this for the fun of it, not because we're any sort of experts. So yeah, we have a laugh, enjoy modelling and as far as I'm concerned, that's how it should be.
Yeah.
So
I agree completely.
Yep. And you got Jeff Light saying, I love your idea of the army, Ross. Yeah, I was playing around with that idea, I think about a month ago, weren't I? I said I was going to do something like that. So, yeah. And there is quite a few bits of armory stuff that can go into there.
It's stupid just to put them in a box and put them away when you can use it.
Very much so.
So, I think it's a cool idea.
So, yeah, that's what happened with that. I think the only thing I've got left really is to finish off his other arm, put the parts on the chainsword, and build his office. And then it's down to the decals.
Whee!
Whee! So then we've got David saying, thank you for a great night. You're welcome, mate. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's nice to keep seeing. I must admit, it's nice to have that regular core group that come in and see us every week. And it's very, very much appreciated. So, yeah. Big thumbs up to everybody. And thank you for your support.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah. So I'll let Daniel say night.
Good night, my friends. I got my piece together, so I'm happy without any instructions, but I found the video. Like, trying to look. No, I'm happy.
The only problem is that was the instructions for doing something else, not his model. That's why he's always smiling.
No, thank you for being here, and
it's not the church choir that he's going to watch.
No.
That was when he was younger.
Yeah. There are girls in choirs too.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, guys.
Yep.
Always fun to be here.
Well, we tried to keep it light-hearted because I think it's the ethos of the channel. So basically, have a laugh, have fun, and just generally muck about building models. So yeah, well, thanks for joining us. I think who's on tomorrow? Can't remember now. I don't think there is anybody, is there?
No, Wednesdays is kind of slow. That's why I try to do maybe a pop-up on Wednesdays, depending on when I can get off work. I don't have that much left on my little Lego bit. The Devastator Star Wars Destroyer. So might do that tomorrow and try to finish it up.
Well, I did the little Ecto one the other day.
Yeah, it looked cool.
Yeah, he's all finished. He's up on the box over there.
Yeah.
So I'll show that on Saturday. So that's more.
Oh, okay.
What do you want? Obviously, want us out. So yeah. So I'll say night night. Take care. Stay safe and happy building. Bye bye for now.
Bye bye.